Normally we start for these, me asking you how you thought the team performed, but I want to start off by asking you about the fans for a start because I thought they were exceptional today.
Yeah, they were outstanding from start to finish, and probably the boys needed them in the second half. Obviously, we were playing for 55 minutes with 9 men, and you need that support and you need that drive, and we got it today from the fans. They're amazing to a man, and I'm just proud that the boys could deliver the result. It's been a long time coming, 56 years. It's a long, long, long time to have not won a Boxing Day game at Shamrock. But thankfully, the team that played today will be remembered now because it's a landmark. In terms of the length of time and the amount of years we've went without winning. And it's something that hurt me. I was sitting thinking yesterday. I was having a wee beer. I was sitting thinking about when was the last time we won at Shamrock, and I genuinely couldn't remember. So I obviously messaged Ben first, and then I messaged Marshall Gillespie, and he come back and he said 1967. And it's frightening to think that in my lifetime as a Glenavon fan, I've never seen Glenavon win Boxing Day at Shamrock Park. But thankfully today, we did, and that victory means so much to me today. The boys done the club proud, done themselves proud, done the supporters proud. And I'll be honest with you, they made me very proud today as well.
A great late Christmas present all the same. And a game that I suppose didn't really come to life until about half an hour into the match. Never we got in front.
Yeah, I thought we were decent, but I thought there wasn't much in the game, but I thought we were decent, Michael. I thought we were on top, and then we get our goal. And then Peters, for me, isn't a red card. Ribsy, for me, gives him the decision to make, in my opinion. But for me, Peters isn't a red card. Again, I've watched it back. I'll watch it again whenever I get home. But at the end of the day, they were both given, and it left us with a difficult task. 9 men against a decent Portadown team in a derby game. And as I say, thankfully the boys dug in deep and they got together as a team, and they stuck together. And as you said earlier on, with the support of the fans, the backing of the fans behind them, thankfully we were able to see the game out.
It was an exceptional defensive performance in the second half, and I have to, it's probably hard to pick out one in particular who was outstanding, but I have to say Danny Walls for me was outstanding.
Yeah, to be honest, listen, I can't criticise anybody today. They were all superb, that man, every single one of them. Danny was decent, so was Callum, so was Singy, so was Wardy. You go into midfield, Mick and Andy Hall, and obviously Fitzy, and then up front, Andy Waterworth, and obviously Connor come on as well. But for me today, and I don't like singling people out, I thought Matthew Fitzpatrick today was the best player on the pitch by a country mile. He used class today, and for me, he's been a massive signing, as was Danny. But I'm so delighted for him. I said it's about Skinner whenever I got the job and brought Skinner down. If these boys had started football at a young age, they wouldn't be here. They'd be playing across the water. That's how good they are. But from 1 to 11, James Taylor, another clean sheet, outstanding again. Everything that was asked him today, his kicking in the second half, everything that was asked him was outstanding. And I'm just proud. I've punched them all. And as I say, it's made my Christmas. Let me tell you, because I've followed this club for a long time, and to finally do that here and be the manager of the team that done it, is a great feeling, and it's something that'll stay with me. It's just like the Irish Cup ones.
Let's look ahead then to Saturday. Is it Saturday? New Year's Day anyway. Cliftonville. Hopefully that game goes ahead. What are the thoughts now going into that one? Because obviously a great boost going into it now.
Listen, they're all difficult. There's no easy games now. Obviously we'll be missing Danny because he got his yellow today. Obviously Ribsy and Peter will be suspended as well. So we'll have to just take training Thursday night, prepare as best we can, get a team sorted for Saturday, and hopefully they can put in another shift like it did today. And certainly if they put in a shift like it did today, they stand a chance of getting a result against anybody.
I've got to ask you as well, because January is obviously coming around the corner. Are you expecting a busy month, quiet month? What are you hoping for?
Listen, we're always looking for players. That's you're always looking to improve your squad. You're always looking to improve the quality of your squad, and we're no different than anybody else. We have made one signing that hasn't been announced yet. Is Connor Scannell from Cliftonville, 17-year-old kid, but he's a young player again. Everybody knows me. I like my young players, and I like people with, promise. And he's certainly he's been training with us over the last sort of month or so, and I think he's a good young player. And he's certainly he's a young player again. Everybody knows me. I like my young players, and I like people with promise. And he's certainly he's been training with us over the last sort of month or so, and He's certainly showed a lot of promise in the training sessions, and for a 17-year-old kid, I think he's coming 18 in January. But he's somebody with a lot of talent, and somebody that hopefully we can nurture and can be maybe another Bobby Burns or Mark Sykes or somebody like that, where we've took off for another club at a young age, and we get the benefit of it.
Where does he play, Gary?
He can play wide left, wide right, or up front. He's a talented boy. He prefers to play off the left, but as I say, he's still a kid. But again, he's in what I've seen, he's got amazing ability.